woke up before the ravens called my name. Frost on the ground, cold iron, yesterday's pain. Braided my hair with the fingers that shook. Nobody asked me to fight, I just took one look at the village, the smoke and the shore, and knew in my chest what my blood was made for. Laced up my boots by the light of the fire, felt the pull of the war drum rising higher. My mother said once, child, you were born wrong. Too soft for the blade, but too hard for a song. I keep that with me every step that I take, a splinter of doubt that I carry like fate. Brother's gone now, 3 winters ago. Took an axe to the chest in the valley below. I held him and swore on the ice and the stone that nobody standing beside me goes alone. We move at first light through the mist and the pines. 42 warriors, 42 minds. Half of them scared, all of them cold. Most of them younger than stories I've told. I walk at the front cause that's what I do. Not cause it's easy, I'm frightened too. But someone's gotta hold the line at the break. Someone's gotta stand when the weak one shakes. Scouts come back running, the enemy's near. Maybe 300, the number's unclear. Ingrid beside me says, what do we do? I say we do what the dead couldn't push through. She nods and I see it, that flicker of fire. Same thing I felt when they called me a liar. When they said a woman had no place in war, I said step aside, I've been here before. Then the trees break open and there they are, a wall of iron stretching wide as the dark. First arrow takes gunner, he drops to my right. Second hits martyr, she still wants to fight. Stay with me, I tell her. She spits out the blood, says I didn't ride here to die in the mud. Shield up, blade out, the world goes slow. My heart beats, the only thing I actually know. My hands aren't shaking anymore. It's strange when the worst thing happens, something inside rearranges. Swing low, swing hard, feel the impact ring through my shoulder, my spine, my everything. One of them's big, twice the size of me, grabs my wrist and laughs. Girl, you should have stayed home to weave. I headbutt his nose, hear the cartilage snap, hook his leg, pull him down, and I never look back. Who's weaving now? Yeah, I said it, I know. But even in war, you got time for a show. But then it shifts, we're getting pushed to the creek. I see my people, they're tired, they're beat. Freya's down, Bjorn's limping on one leg. The new girl, can't remember her name, starts to beg, fall back, fall back. We can't hold the shore, and I want to, believe me, I want nothing more than to drop the shield, let the river decide. But I see my brother's face right there by my side. Not real, I know it, a trick of the mind, but real enough. Right on time, he doesn't say a word, just looks at me straight, and I know what I promised him back at that gate. So I stop retreating, I plant both my feet, I raise my axe up high, and I scream to the sleep. Sing with Lobo, let the mountains hear the name of every woman who ever bled for something worth the pain. We do not fall, we do not kneel, we are the iron, we are the steel, by blood and bone and battle cry. We live on our feet or we stand to die. We do not fall, we do not kneel, we are the iron, we are the steel, by blood and bone and battle cry. We live on our feet or we stand to die. The field went quiet somewhere around noon. The crows came down, they always come soon. I counted my people, 31 left, 31 heartbeats, 31 breaths. Ingrid still standing, arm wrapped in cloth. Marta alive, she was too mad to stop the big man who laughed his face down in the mud. I clean off my axe, it's mostly just blood. Someone asked me if I'm okay, I don't know. I say I will be, that's as honest as I go. We build a small fire, we don't really speak. 31 people who didn't die this week. I look at the sky, watch the raven circle wide, think about